Open your eyes.
Papa, before Nigeria became one country, how was our people living?
Long before anybody called this place Nigeria, our people were still living in their own land.
Our own lands? So who was ruling everybody?
We know who we were, nobody ruled us. Each town governed themselves.
How?
Every community has its own leaders. The elders gather under the tree to discuss matters and make decisions for the people.
Wait, you mean there was no president?
No president or governor. Every community managed its own affairs.
How was life then?
People respected elders. Family knew their responsibilities. Tradition guided everyday life, and every child knew where they belong.
And it worked?
It worked well.
So what happened?
Then, strangers came.
Strangers?
At first, they came for trade, palm oil, goods, exchange. But later, things changed. Trade became control. Control became power over the land. Step by step, they started taking over communities. When they reached Anyoma land, the people refused to give in. That resistance became known as the
Ekumeku.
a quiet but strong movement. From the late 1800s to early 1900s, a long struggle happened. Meetings were held in secret. Young men gathered quietly at night. Group of brave young men. Old fights between towns were dropped. Many Igbo communities came together as one. Strong men came, hunters came, warriors came. Even blacksmiths, messengers, and traditional healers all played their part. Old fights between towns were dropped. They did not fight in open fields, they used the forest. They knew the land very well. Strike fast and disappear. For many years, this continued.
It became one of the longest resistance struggles in West Africa.
But over time, things changed. The British brought more soldiers and stronger weapons. Some leaders were arrested, some were forced to work under the new system. Slowly, the resistance weakened.
And by the early 1900s, it was almost over. And after that, another change came.
New religion and new teachings spread across the land. Many old ways were pushed aside. Some were misunderstood. Some were changed.
One was Ekwensu. In many communities, Ekwensu was connected with strategy, trade, negotiation, courage, and warfare. Our history was not fully written down. Many stories were not told. And many heroes were not remembered. The story of Ekumeku is one of them.
This is not a story of hate. It is a story of memory. A story of where we come from. A story of people who stood together to protect their land and their freedom. And a reminder that no matter how long it takes, true history never disappears. It waits to be told again.
When your heart remembers the lost soul rise, roots and broken stones that clarify. These lights never